Welcome to Infrastructure Week. I am Congresswoman Norton, representing the District of Columbia. I serve as ranking member of the Highways and Transit Subcommittee on the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. I also have the honor of representing the nation's capital, where transit supports people commuting to work, connecting with family and friends, attending appointments, and enjoying all the city has to offer. Thanks to the bipartisan infrastructure law, we are transforming public transit across through $108 billion in transit investment to connect communities, decarbonize transportation, and reduce congestion. Today I'm joined by Randy Clark, General Manager and CEO of the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority. Randy, it's great to see you again, and thank you for joining me today.
Well, great seeing you, Congresswoman. I want to thank you again for all your amazing support, not only of WMATA, but of transit. And really, there's not a better place to talk about game-changing investments that we're making in WMATA than up here on the Hill with one of the biggest supporters of transit in the history of America. And I just want to really thank Congress and the President for the BIL and celebrating Infrastructure Week.
Agreed. I've fought for transit investments my entire career. I've seen firsthand people's quality of life and access to opportunities skyrocket based on their ability to use safe and reliable transit. During your time at WMATA, you've gotten people excited about transit again. In your experience, why does transit matter, and what moves you to do this work?
Yeah, well, thank you for acknowledging that customer satisfaction is at the highest in the history of Metro right now. Couldn't agree more with what you said about all the value of transit and the opportunities that it brings people as access to opportunity. It helps with decarbonization, as you mentioned, safety. It's a much safer way to get around, and provides people access to jobs and education, and really deals with systemic inequities in our society. So transit really is a game changer, and again, why the investments made by yourself and others matter so much to not only just local commuters, if you will, but everyone that benefits from that.
As someone who has taken my fair share of Metro rides, I'm excited about my role in Congress fighting for transit funding. Can you explain how the bipartisan infrastructure law is helping WMATA invest in transit?
Yes, one, I look forward, we'll get out on the Metro ride again soon once I get my knee fixed back up, but it's making a big difference. One, there's formula money in there that has really helped us with our preventive maintenance accounts and really driving a lot of the state of good repair at Metro. Also want to highlight, last year the FTA, we were awarded the largest electric bus grant in the United States. You and others in this delegation supported that. A little over $100 million to electrify our Cinderbad bus garage to convert to zero emission technology and move our bus system to be cleaner and more ready available for the community.
Oh, that's great. Whether commuting to work downtown, going to dinner in DuPont Circle, or visiting the Wharf, DC residents rely on public transit to navigate the city. We aren't the only ones to benefit from the BIL. Do you know how public transit systems across the country are benefiting?
Yes, well, there's been billions of dollars. So I've been in the transit industry like in my entire career. So before DC, I was in Austin, Texas, and I know they've received money for transit-oriented developed planning out of the BIL. I worked at the MBTA up in Boston, and they've received both formula and grant funding as well to modernize their system and help move that community forward. So really on behalf of the whole industry, we are moving these investments forward, and it's making a real tangible difference out there, not only for transit, but making great jobs for our community as well.
Shifting gears for a moment, what are you most proud of since you took over as WMATA's GM?
Yeah, well, thank you for that. It's been almost 2 years. Time flies when you're having fun, as they say. So probably the thing I'm the most proud of is how hard this team has worked to rebuild the kind of the confidence and pride of the Metro system. As you said, it's kind of a big part of our culture here in the DC region. Customer satisfaction is the highest it's been in 10 years. And the Washington Post just did a poll that came out Friday and said 77% of people in this region believe Metro is doing excellent or good work for them. So I'm really proud of the 13,000 people that work for Metro and helping move this community.
Oh, that's really great to hear. I've enjoyed working with you over the years, and I'm looking forward to continued work on implementing the BIL in DC and working to pass the next transportation bill that will keep our momentum going.
Yeah, well, thank you again, Congresswoman, for having me today. Thank you for everything that you do and all your colleagues. It is deeply appreciated, and look forward to getting on the Metro with you one day.
Thank you.